In this video, we're going over tips and tricks on the LG Stylo 6. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. If you want to stay up to date on all the mobile technology coming out and learn cool tips, tricks, and hidden features, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell to turn on post notifications so you can be alerted every time we post new videos. Today we're going to be going over some cool tips and tricks on the LG Stylo 6. Make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video. We have a cool giveaway attached to the video and we don't want you to miss it, but you got to watch all the way till the end to get the full details. And just as a note, in the comment section down below and the description, you'll find a link to some of our favorite accessories for the LG Stylo 6. So make sure you check out that link to find some cool accessories to go with your phone. Let's go ahead and jump right into our first tip, which is going to be how to keep your screen on longer without touching the screen. As you noticed, my screen just went off because I haven't touched it in 30 seconds. Kind of frustrating when you have to keep touching the screen to keep it on, but there's a really easy tip on how to keep that screen on longer without touching it. And first, whenever your screen goes off, you can always just tap it twice like that to wake it up. So we're gonna go to the settings app. We're gonna go to display. Okay, first go to the settings app, and then we're gonna go to display. And then from here, go to where it says screen timeout, tap there, and change it to either 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Either one should work well for you, and now the screen won't go dim so quickly. Now, for our next tip, we're gonna show you how to get your app drawer back. For those of you that don't like this setting right here, the phone comes as a default in this specific setting where all your apps are gonna be on the home screen and there is no app drawer. I don't particularly care for it myself. I love to have an app drawer, so I'm gonna show you how to get that right now. What we're gonna do is just hold down the screen, and we're gonna go to home screen settings, and then we're gonna go to select home and change it to home and app drawer and press OK. What this will do is it'll switch the phone into a new mode that will give you an app drawer. So now only the apps you want to be on the home screen will be there, and we can always tap here to see the full list of all the apps that are on the phone. All right. And there's our app drawer. Now for our next tip, we're going to show you how to turn off the gesture mode. For those of you that don't like this option where you don't have home buttons at the bottom or a back button, I'm going to show you how to turn off that gesture mode so you can just have the traditional buttons that are normally at the bottom of your screen. The first thing you'll do is go to the settings app, and we'll need to go to display, and then at the top go to navigation bar. And then switch it from gestures to buttons only. And now you'll have home buttons that are gonna pop back up on the screen. So home button, recent apps button, and a back button, which is the traditional way you normally find it on an Android phone. So buttons only. And then when you have the button only option, you have a few other things you can add as well. If you go to button combination, you can add a quick shortcut to drop down your notification bar. So if you drag this up here like that, you have a shortcut now that will automatically bring down your notification bar. Given that it's a very long phone, it can be difficult to reach the top of the phone to swipe down the notification bar. So now this button will just do it for you. So that's great. The other option is you have a screenshot shortcut as well. By adding that, you can simply take a screenshot of your phone whenever you want just by tapping that button right there. Easy screenshot, and then you can edit it from the menu right after. That's how you can add a few extra shortcuts to your navigation bar and have all your traditional buttons at the bottom of your screen, just like that. For our next tip, we're gonna show you a feature called Smart Cleaning. This is gonna help you to keep your phone running fast and smooth. This will turn off things that are running in the background, and it will also clear out any extra files you don't need to make sure you have as much space possible for your own files. So you're gonna go to extensions under settings and then go to Smart Cleaning. And then here you'll find the breakdown of how much storage you have and also how much memory your phone is using. Basically, you want to go into here and just tap Optimize Phone. And this will get rid of any temporary files that might have been downloaded from going to websites. And it'll also just clear out your RAM so that the phone is running at the fastest speed possible. If you ever find your phone running slow, it's great to just come right to this section and run that optimization just to give it a boost. And you have some other shortcuts here. You can check your battery usage, you can do a hardware test, and you can also turn on your battery saver mode right here as well. All right, moving on to our next tip, we're gonna show you how to get more apps on your screen. This phone has such a large and beautiful screen, and there's a way to add even more apps to it to have more rows and columns. What you're gonna do is hold down on the home screen for a few seconds. Then you're gonna go to Grid, and you can change your grid from 5x5 to 5x6, and this will add an additional row at the bottom of your screen to get an extra row of apps. Next tip, we're going to show you how to customize the apps that are on your lock screen. So for example, when you turn the phone off and turn it back on, you'll notice you've got two shortcut apps at the bottom here, and you can make those specific apps to things that you use. So maybe you don't use the phone app very often, or maybe you'd rather have Snapchat there, whatever. I'm going to show you how to change that right now. So we're going to go to Settings. Then we're gonna go to our lock screen and security. And then we'll need to go to customize lock screen. And then shortcuts. And now here we have these two particular apps here. Tapping on actually the settings wheel in the corner will allow you to change it to a different app. So maybe you say, I would rather have Facebook as a shortcut. And instead of that phone, maybe I wanna have, I don't know, my messages. That easy, you can now have different shortcuts that are on your lock screen. All right guys, and for our last tip, we're gonna show you how to wirelessly charge your LG Stylo 6. Now some of you are probably saying to yourself, this phone doesn't have wireless charging. What are you talking about? Well, guess what? This phone has been wireless charging the whole time. That's right, if you look at the corner here, you'll see in the battery icon, there is a little charging icon. That's right. With a little hack, a little adapter called a wireless charging receiver module, you're actually able to wirelessly charge your phone by simply plugging in this little dongle into your charging port. That's it. You plug it in, and then you can place it on just about any wireless charger, and it will link up and allow you to charge your phone wireless. So this is a really cool little hack. I use it all the time and it works great. And you can even put your case over the adapter and it will still work through it. So for those of you that want a wireless charge, this is how to do it. And guess what? I told you guys at the very beginning of the video, we were gonna have a giveaway attached to this video, and this is the giveaway. So here's how to enter our giveaway. It's gonna be super easy. The first thing is to simply watch this video all the way through, beginning to end. And guess what? If you're still listening to me talk, it means you've already done the first step, so great job. The second thing is I need you to like the video, and third, tell us your favorite tip that we shared in the video, and we're gonna pick a winner in 7 days. So we're gonna give away 2 of these wireless charging modules here, so you can wirelessly charge your LG Stylo 6, all right? So this is gonna be a US only giveaway. Unfortunately, we cannot ship international. So sorry for those that don't live in the US, but if you live in the US, follow those instructions and we'll give you an extra entry if you do follow us on Twitter at H2TechVideos. So 1 entry for just simply watching the video all the way through, liking the video, and leaving a comment on your favorite tip, and a bonus entry for following us on Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found the video helpful. Like, favorite, and share if it was helpful. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Take care, and as always, have a good one.